of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Yeah, it's been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time.
Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, game one of a quick two-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two playoff hopefuls duke it out for wild card standing. Next. Taylor Cole will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy pitched well in his last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For San Diego, the second baseman, Jake.
Here's the first pitch.
Cronenworth.
And the game's first pitch is taken for ball one, and we are officially underway this afternoon from Angel Stadium. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Next to hit, Eric Hosmer. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball one. Rolled slowly to first. Reined in. And that's the second out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's...
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Padres down in order, and now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Blake Snell gets the start for San Diego in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
So stepping in is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Fletcher.
In there, and it's 0-1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Nola goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Fletcher is retired, and there's one away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now here's the pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's 1 for 3. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon after this. Now into the box, Manny Machado, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. First pitch of the AB now. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
At the plate now is Will Myers. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Adele is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Batting sixth.
Stepping in next, Austin Nola. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Now here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now to bat, Jared Walsh.
And
hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Grady is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Justin Upton.
So now to the plate, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
Up next, Dexter Fowler. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
A bouncer to the left side. Machado is there. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So with 1 gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. Ready now is Brian O'Grady, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. Popped him up. Rendon waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 9.
Here's Jurickson Profar. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on the way. And he takes ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball well outside.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Matt Thaiss. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. The 1-1.
No. No, too low.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Next up is Joe Adell. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Anthony Benboom digging in as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Fletcher. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the Halos have their first hit of the game.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Jose Iglesias stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Angels strand a couple. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here's the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Adell has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Good time now to check out the Angels Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves of late. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering. as he puts it on the ground to third. Rendon's got to get rid of it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Padres. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First pitch on the way. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
2-1 the count. Hit in the air down the right field line. Myers on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And now here is Jared Walsh. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 22 on the year as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Here's Justin Upton now. Yes, he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0. Upton, or simply J-Up, is a 15-year Major League vet, so it's been quite the career for him. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A bouncer to the left side. And Machado with the bare hand. He is out.
Up next to the
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. Who says first base is where they hide the guys that can't play the field? Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon after this. And in steps Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Manny Machado.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and the Pod's first hit in this one is good for extra bases. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Here's Will Myers. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Lays off 2-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
That'll bring up Austin Nola as he'll take a look at ball one.
No strike.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Here's the 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Here's the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next to the Padres.
Now at the plate here is Trent Grisham trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And there's a base hit on the line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Standing in now, Brian O'Grady, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Middle of the afternoon here at the Big A. All tied at 1-1. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH,
And
Matt Theis.
for the Angels, the designated hitter, Matt Theis.
Now here's the first offering. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A ball and a strike. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Number 7.
No one on with 1 down. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. First pitch on the way. Hit hard toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around second now and headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now
You talk
batting,
about perfect
catcher,
execution right there.
Anthony.
That took a great relay throw to get him. And any breakdown in that relay, and I think he's safe.
Into the box now, Anthony Bemboom. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
The 0-2 once more. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Angels are gone in order. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
Now here it comes. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Adele is right there, 1 down. Next up, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. So with 2 out and the base is empty, it's Eric Hosmer now.
Eric Hosmer.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Back up the middle. Iglesias is there. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Padres down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And there's 1 away. Now it'll be Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Iglesias.
Here's the first pitch.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Lifted down the line in left, and it's a foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Myers going back at the track. It bangs off the scoreboard, and it's gone. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot. Number 22 on the year, and the Angels move ahead here. It's 2-1.
This one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Stepping in now, Jared Walsh. Lifted the other way to left center. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Justin Upton the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Here's the 1-0. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Walsh rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Myers looking up. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Next to stand in is Matt Theis, and the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
So Joe Adele bats now, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
On he pops it up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This one's down to third. Machado has it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 7th inning coming up. It's the Angels 5 and the Padres 1. Stepping up is Fernando Tatis Jr. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in is Manny Machado. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here it comes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Adele is there, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
So here's Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now the first pitch.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
0-1 count and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. And the inning is over. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Padres. They're down 5-1. Emilio Pagan will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Anthony Ben-Boom.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He's set. Here's the 2-2, and it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Grady is there, and he'll bring this one in. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher for his career in this matchup. He's a .333 hitter. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-2. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have gotten lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
At the plate, Jose Iglesias, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage down.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Lo, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in the hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Anthony Rendon will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Now the first pitch. This he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Iglesias, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. On the move again from first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in
Now
next, Jared Walsh. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Halos lead this one 6-1. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up Austin Nola.
The Padres, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
So next to bat will be Trent Grisham. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 26 for him on the season. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. 7 solid innings for him in this one as he gave his club a very strong outing indeed. Mike Mayers is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 21, Mike Myers. The left fielder, number 24.
So now to the plate, Brian O'Grady. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting.
So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the eighth, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. He's set and the pitch. Comes set and the 0-1. It is a fastball then off the plate for a ball. Still only one out in the inning. Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter
Next to dig in, Jake Cronenworth. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now the first pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 2 for 3. He's set. Here it comes.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Cronenworth, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's running. Count still at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hard hit ball to second. Over to first, and that retires the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Angels 6 and the Padres 3. And now for the Angels, Justin Upton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The left fielder, Justin Upton.
Joe Musgrove is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44, Joe Musgrove.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Justin Upton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into the box, Dexter Fowler. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one. Now a swinging bunt. One out, nobody on. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Matt Theis. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-1 home.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot here to left, his first home run of the season, as it is now 7-3. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happened.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box now, Anthony Bemboom, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. 1-0 count, here it is.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. But the Angels add one more to their lead, and it comes via the solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Padres. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Tony Watson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. So here's the Padres DH, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, I know, Matty. It's been a really nice run for him. And, hey, it's not over yet. You know he's as motivated as anybody to make something happen right here.
First pitch on its way. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH. Watson has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. So he waited till the ninth inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Adele, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So next to hit is Will Myers. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Fouled off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. San Diego down to their final strike. Ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Standing in now, Austin Nola, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 1-0. Myers leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Los Angeles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Taylor Cole notches his 3rd win of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs on 12 hits. no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Padres, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40.